pretty much settled for the last 6 weeks or so. Cassetti, who scored the only goal in the corresponding fixture earlier in the season, Burdisso, Juan and John Arnavise, with Julio Sergio in goal. On the bench coming off there, similar to Zarate, will be Jeremy Menez later on in the game, more than likely. And if things aren't going well, or if it just needs a fresh pair of legs. But you can see behind there the crowd, that it's an amazing scene. That's the Lazio fans for you. Big game for them, Lazio. And they are the designated home side, as I said, and have a good record actually in this fixture as the home side. 3-0, 3-2 and a 4-2. So if we get plenty of goals tonight, I think we'll all be very happy. Beautiful setting, of course. Tonight it's almost 6:30 local time. The sun just beginning to set. Will it be setting on Roma's title? Chances are will they march on. It's the red against the blue tonight, and it's more than just city pride. It is so much more than that for both teams. Our referee tonight, Paolo Tagliavento, one of our experienced referees here in Italy. But interestingly enough, it's his first derby, so a big occasion for him as well. Look at that scene behind you there. You've got the Monte Mario. Use of anyone who knows the Olympic Stadium and the Eternal City, and what a beautiful setting it is, nestled in there between the Monte Mario and the Tevere River. But we're not here for sightseeing, we're here for football. And Eddie Rea, he's seen it all, an experienced man, of course, along with Claudio Ranieri. But for both of them, their first Roman derby, so it's first for everyone. And for any of our viewers, your first Roman derby, brace yourselves. You've seen the film On My Command, Unleash Hell, and that's what it will be tonight. There is Claudio Lotito, who will no doubt be hoping for a victory, the owner. There will be a minute's silence for a comedian and also football pundit, Ramondi, very famous figure here in Italy, who just passed away over the weekend. There we have it, and round of applause, great to see that. And I just saw also in the crowd there Marcello Lippi, Italy coach. He'll be looking at two players in particular, one fields, Luca Toni and Francesco Totti, of course. Still no word on whether Francesco Totti will come out of retirement and make himself available for the World Cup, but it's club football that we're concerned with. And a real wonderful scene, and the final moments, the players to gather themselves. Tagliavento as well. It will be Roma to get us underway, and playing from right to left in the old red strip. Roma start the game. Pizarro forward looking for Luca Toni, loses out the first aerial clash. Cassetti into Burdisso, who's formed a partnership alongside Juan now in the centre defence, keeping Philippe Mexes out of the team. Zingard with a header down. The back three of Lazio, they'll have to be live to it. Forward movements of Totti and Vucinic, and of course the aerial power of Luca Toni. Steiner is down the flank, and Daniele De Rossi sliding in there. Final touch coming off the Swiss player. Of course, two local born players in their team, Totti and De Rossi. And I feel this match more than most, well, probably more than anybody else. And there is De Rossi, who is growing a beard, and it's getting longer as Roma's unbeaten run continues. He's not going to shave it until the championship is either won or gone. At the moment, Roma 2 points behind Inter after Inter's victory over Juventus on Friday evening. And Luca Toni battling away there with Stendardo. Shake the hand. That'll be a good battle, of course. And he will look to play that ball long put and isolate Stendardo. A little flick on from Toni. Steiner likes to get forward. Brocchi has touched back inside to Christian Brocchi. Juan with a sliding challenge on Floccari. Udiso. Chip into midfield. Steiner again able to control the ball. Just going over on his ankle there. It continues. Totti, and a shot from Totti early on, and second opportunity really. Just hit that on the volley, always rising, no problems whatsoever for Muslera. Brocchi dropping deep. Cat and mouse in these early moments. It's coming up to the 3-minute mark, but both sides sitting back and really just filling up the space right across the pitch there. Making the cagey start, but anything could change. An early goal, change everything. And there's a good forward run by Kolarov. It's the byline, into the back post. Lichtsteiner just couldn't rise, and De Rossi back covering with time. Back inside, drive back there by Lichtsteiner. Pizarro. Step over, got away from Rocky, and Rocky apologises. It's all very friendly at the moment. Derby challenges just yet. Vucinic, his first run, is into trouble. The players are aware that they have to reduce a sporting spectacle as well. It is their own derbies are tense affairs off the pitch. Vucinic. Crowded again, no real movement. Good chip over the top for Luca Toni. Chasing through there, diving header by Stendardo. And immediately Luca Toni apologises, and you can see why. Kick to the forehead there. And Stendardo, Vucinic dinking the ball over the top. And see that, there's a crack there right in the bridge of the nose there for Stendardo. He's really feeling that. And it looks very nasty. In those sort of situations, you need to get the patient up and the head forward, allow the blood to come out front of the nose and lying back there. That was a crack there from Luca Toni, and it's going to be running repairs on Stendardo. Bakiti and Biava on the bench. They would come on, one of those two players to play in the centre defensive. Stendardo can't continue. Defensive looking Claudio Ranieri. Goes for everyone, I think, and certainly Mr. Lotito there would be worried about the central defender. And they're indicating it looked as well when we saw him there from that replay. The blood, there was a lot of nose, and Daikiti is on his feet, but I think he's going to come on. I think it's going to be Biava, Giuseppe Biava. He's on loan from Genoa. And how will that change things early on? And Stendardo waves to the crowd. He's those warrior players, but that is a nasty nose injury, no doubt. Broken. Nice pack on him as well. The chanting is waving goodbye anyway. Farewell Stendardo, and the Gladiators is taken out of the arena, and another one replaces him. Giuseppe Biava. He played in the big games down through the seasons as well, in the Genoa derby, down in Sicily as well with Palermo. He knows what it takes for the big occasion, and he'll come right. Let's see if he comes into the centre of defence, because usually he plays on the right hand side of a three-man defence. It's certainly lost it. Yeah.